Shalom everyone, Rafi Rank here with a few thoughts on Passover shopping. This is actually not me in the photo, but I found this guy on the internet and he looks so happy with his baskets of vegetables. He sort of reminds me of me because I love to grocery shop. It's just one of my jobs within our family that I do, and around this time of year, if you run into me at the local grocery, you'll probably find me in the Passover aisle. Yeah, that's kosher. And because I wear a kippah all the time, yeah, that kind of kippah, total strangers come up to me to ask questions about the kashrut of various foods. I'm really fine. That's kosher. Yeah, not a problem. Sugar is okay. I'm perfectly content to help where I can, but sometimes I think we're just so focused on food that... Oh, the chocolate almond macaroons are very good. Try not to eat too many. We're so focused on food that we forget that Pesach is regarded in Jewish tradition as a kind of new year, a time of beginning and renewal. And the rabbis actually regarded Hametz, the leavened products that we are to empty our homes of, the breads and the waffles and the cereals and, oh yeah, the scotches, they've got to go too. The rabbis understood Hametz as akin to sin. Such that as we empty our homes of forbidden foods, we ought to empty our very beings of those characteristics in life that are unseemly, undignified, and let's say sinful. Oh, come on now, that's never kosher. So I actually have a vision of people walking down a special aisle in the grocery store that isn't stocked with food items, but rather with aspects of human nature and character from which we choose how to craft our own personalities and our own identities. Yeah, I would never choose anger or blaming others, very expensive and emotionally draining. And instead of people asking me about food items, which they could certainly do, all the vegetables are kosher, okay? Never a problem. I'd get perhaps some more serious questions about, let's say, jealousy. You know, with a little patience in life, the good things will come your way, so lose the jealousy. None of this is to de-emphasize the dietary restrictions around this time of year. Oh no, gossip, lashon hara, no good, not kosher. But to commit ourselves to making better choices for who we are as full human beings, who, as Jews, are drawn to this question of what is the good life, down that aisle of life. We should pick up a commitment to a new Jewish ritual, perhaps lighting Shabbat candles each week, or giving more of our material resources for worthy causes. Or helping out friends and family in need. This will not make you Superman or even a Wonder Woman unless you're daydreaming like I am in front of a computer screen. But it will, I think, add a dimension to Pesach that has been lost due to an unduly lavish attention to mere food products. So that means thinking of Hametz in our lives as stealing or cheating, and that includes our taxes to Uncle Sam. Or lying, most assuredly, or arrogance, and who wants to be around those types in any event? And, what's that? Oh, having a foul mouth, really, is it too much to ask people to express themselves with dignity, which would include controlling one's gestures and facial expressions? We also have to dress with dignity, I would say, and, ladies, if that's how you're dressed for Jason's bar mitzvah this Shabbat morning, not kosher. Moms, dads, hello. In any event, I want to wish everyone happy shopping. And while you're at it, if you could just pick up an extra dose of human understanding across racial or ethnic boundaries, as well as a bit more peace, especially in Eretz Yisrael, I and the rest of the world would be most grateful. Chag kasher v'sameach, a kosher and a happy Chag, a wonderful Pesach, and a zisen Pesach, a sweet Pesach. And yeah, that wine's kosher.